Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I hope you are pretty well and enjoying your time. Today video is on the play The Jew of Malta, written by Christopher Marlowe. This play is in the syllabus of Sargodha University. I have selected some main points and the different angles of the play I am going to share with you. I hope these angles will help you to prepare this play and the university questions. Let us have a view of the points I am going to discuss with you. Historical background or historical context of the Jew of Malta. Christopher Marlowe has depicted two main groups in this play: the Jews and the Roman Catholic Christians. In 12th century, the Jews were killed on large scale in England by the king, and they were banned by King Edward in the beginning of 13th century. They were considered alien, they were moneylenders, and they controlled the economy of the country. So British hate them, and they considered they were alien, and they banned them into their country. So the audience of the play were familiar with Jews and their histories and the stereotype characters of Jews. In 1553, Queen Mary got in power. She was Catholic. She got Catholic Roman Church in power and Pope of the Church in power. They were Catholics, so they persecuted Protestant. They killed Protestant on large scale. They put them into jail, and they burned many Protestants. From 1553 to 1558, the bloodshed of Protestant were on large scale, so the Queen Mary was called Bloody Queen. In 1559, England church was established by Queen Elizabeth, who was successor of her elder sister Queen Mary. Queen Elizabeth I was Protestant, so she established England Church, that was Protestant church. The conflict between rival groups, Roman Catholic and Protestant Christianity, these groups were familiar by the audience of the play of Christopher Marlowe. So he has introduced Roman Catholics and Jews, stereotype characters of Jews in shape of Barabbas in Jew of Malta. That was a historical context of Jew of Malta. If we see different major themes in Jew of Malta, the first thing we see appearance and reality. Farnese, the governor of Malta, apparently is a Christian, but in reality he does not perform and practice true Christianity. He forced Jews to give him half money because he is going to pay the tribute to Turk Prince Clement. In appearance, the Jew of Malta, Barabbas, hero of the play, is sympathetic and kind to Matthias, who is lover of his daughter Abigail, and Ludovic, who is a son of Farnese. Both Matthias and Ludovic Barabbas apparently ensure them that he is sympathetic with them and he want to them be suitor of her daughter Abigail. And he put them against each other in a duel and they killed each other. Betrayal is another thing. He betrays his innocent daughter Abigail. He also betrays Farnese when he joins hand with Turks and helps them to get power in Malta, and they made him governor. After being a governor, he joins hand with Farnese to get Malta again in the hands of Christian. So his double dealing and his betrayal is a theme Christopher Marlowe has depicted in this play. He also betrays friars. He shows them that he is going to convert Christian, but he killed them in his house. Greed of money is also depicted in this play. Barabbas is a greedy man who has a lot of money, and to get money and to get his goal, he can do each and everything. Even he can sacrifice the life of his only daughter Abigail. We can see greed almost in all the characters of the play. Friars who are apparently religious member, they are clergies, but they show greed of money and they want, both friars want Barabbas to embrace Christianity because he was a wealthy man and they hope that they get wealth for their church from him. Prejudice is also another theme. Prejudice is revealed by Christopher Marlowe of Jews against Christians and the Christians' prejudice against Jews. Both Christians and Jews show that to deceive others is not sin in their religion. Moral corruption is also a theme. We can see moral corruption in clergymen. They do not practice true Christianity, but they practice Christianity for their own purpose, for their own interests. Especially friars, we see they are morally corrupt. Benamira and his friend and parasite Piliaboza and even Ethamor, the slave of Barabbas, all these minor characters also show greed and moral corruption in this play. Margolin tragedy. Jew of Malta is a typical Margolin tragedy. Before Marlowe, medieval plays and miracle and mystery plays were popular in England, but the audience of 16th century were losing interest in miracle plays because the spirit of Renaissance have changed the views and thinking of the people. In miracle plays, the hero of the play belonged to royal family, but in Margolin tragedy, the heroes are from a common and the family of base of stock. Tamburlaine is a shepherd. Dr. Faustus is a child of humble parents, and Jew of Malta is also a common man. All his heroes are common, but they are noble by birth. They have qualities in their personality. In his tragedy, like Jew of Malta, we see the tragic flaw and hamartia of a hero is a cause of his tragedy. But in miracle plays like Greek tragedy, the tragedy of the hero belonged to fate, and the heroes were puppet in the hands of fate, and they were entrapped by the unseen power of fate. But in Marvelon tragedy, we see the hero of the play is a man of action, and his actions brought the tragedy and tragic end of the hero. There is high seriousness and there is lack of humor. We can see nowhere any relief of comic scenes or humor. Blank verse is also a characteristic of Marlowe. His poetry, his verse is full of energy and passion, and the audience believe even his supernatural or his unbelievable incidents because of his power in verse. He used his verse very powerfully and cogently. His verse is full of energy and passion. His characters are crude. The crudity of his character is also that of Marlon tragedy, but his successor, especially William Shakespeare, polished the crudity of his characters and they present them in their full shape and full shining and smiling face before audience. So the crude character of Barabbas in Jew of Malta is polished by William Shakespeare in form of Shylock in his play Merchant of Venus. So contribution of Marlowe in English drama is great. He is pioneer of great modern tragedy. Machiavellian morality, we can see in Jew of Malta, Spirit of Renaissance and Machiavellian morality in the character of hero Barabbas. He is a Jew, he is moneylender, he loves money and he gets money by hook or by crook. He sacrifices his own only daughter Abigail for wealth and money. He also shows spirit of revolt against established authority. He challenged the authority of Farnese and refused to give him his wealth. This shows Marvelon spirit. This shows Machiavellian morality. The spirit of Machiavelli was emancipation of individual from authority and society. Some critics say Christopher Marlowe has misunderstood the spirit of Machiavelli, but some critics say he has preached something behind his character and behind his writings. His hidden and underlying messages, he is preaching the dangers of Machiavelli spirit in his writings. So Barabbas is not a complete picture of Renaissance spirit. Some critics say Barabbas is also a picture of writer's crude mentality. He also led Bohemian life and he was killed at the age of 29. He was also a scholar and learned man. He was against church and authority of church. He was a theist, and he also was running after sensuous pleasure of life. So some critics say Barabbas is a picture of his own mind. In this way, we can say Machiavellian morality is partially described by Christopher Marlowe in this play, Jew of Malta. Students, I hope this video will help you to prepare university questions. Please subscribe my channel, press bell icon so that you have notification of my new upcoming video on time. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Take care. Allah Hafiz.